Welcome to Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by IronMag Labs. Make your mark. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Wednesday, September 7th, 2016. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. Ladies and gentlemen, please do not adjust your screens. Your eyes are not deceiving you. Ronnie Coleman is indeed back. Nearly 6 months removed from back surgery, the greatest to ever set foot on stage is finally right back where he belongs. New footage of Ronnie Coleman making his way through the early stages of his road to recovery hit the internet this weekend, and I'm sure they brought more than a few smiles to the faces of bodybuilding fans across the globe. Despite an up and down battle with his health over the last few years that's included multiple back surgeries and more than a fair share of long, arduous rehabs, one thing has always remained the same: that classic Ronnie Coleman determination to overcome and succeed against all the odds. I know I speak for the entire bodybuilding community when I say it's good to see the former champ back in action, and we all look forward to seeing him back to his usual self. As excited as everyone seems to be getting about the Kevin Levrone mania heading into the home stretch of the Mr. Olympia, if you ask me, there's plenty of reason to be equally excited about the Olympia debut of superstar in training and Kevin Levrone doppelganger, Nathan Deasha. If you remember back to when he won his pro card at the 2014 UK Nationals, most people knew this kid was going to be a star, but I don't think anyone expected it to happen this quickly. Fast forward a couple of calendar years, and not only has Deasha lived up to the hype, but if anything, he's probably exceeded everyone's expectations. 2 weeks out from the biggest contest of his career, and he's rocking some flat-out nutty conditioning to go along with what looks to be about 5 to 10 pounds of new muscle since he made his debut back at the New York Pro. We see a lot of pawns and rooks on the chessboard at this year's Mr. Olympia, but Deasha is one of the rare few who's capable of pulling out a checkmate at some point in the near future. Speaking of the UK National Championships, I want everyone to remember this name, Luke Sandoe. Over the weekend, Sando cruised to an easy win at the UK BFF Welsh Championships, where he flat out crushed the competition with some nasty next level back thickness. In under 5 weeks from now, Sando will be back on stage and gunning for his pro card as he attempts to join the Nathan Deashas of the world in the exclusive former British National Overall Champions Club. With more than a month to tighten up his conditioning, Sando has the potential to come in shredded beyond any reasonable doubt. And if he can do just that, it's going to be pretty darn tough for anyone to come in and bump him down out of the top spot. And with a name like Sando, he's destined for bodybuilding greatness. We've heard a lot of talk about the Darren Charles and the Sadiq Hadzovics of the world heading into this year's first Classic Physique Olympia. But one name we really haven't heard mentioned at all is the sneaky and dangerous Breon Ansley. After dropping off the map for a few years, earlier this season, Ansley reappeared as a Classic Physique competitor looking better than we've ever seen him, delivering a thorough butt whipping to Darren Charles on the way to collecting a pro win. Given the shape, symmetry, and level of conditioning that Ansley is sporting right now, he has a legitimate shot to be a top 3 contender. And if he can make his way into the first call-out, watch out, because that's when the unexpected usually happens. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by IronMag Labs. Make your mark. Check out IronMagLabs.com today. I'm Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions, and make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.